morning, happy Monday. Welcome to the start of a new weekly vlog. It's going to be a quick intro today because I am almost to work. It is 7:19 and it is March 2nd. I can't believe it's already March. Time is just flying this year at a record pace. At least it seems like it is to me, but it's been a good morning. Got up and had my quiet time this morning, got dressed, got out the door, feeling pretty good. Wearing a super comfortable outfit today, so that's always nice on a Monday. I seriously just have leggings on and like a flowy skirt that's made out of basically the same material as the leggings. Comes down to about my knees. And then I've got my pink Ava and Viv sweatshirt that I wore on Valentine's Day, which you'll have seen in my first weekly vlog of 2020, I think. And that's super cozy, so I'm even wearing tennis shoes today, which is probably not the classiest for work, but it's fine. They're black and they're brand new, so they look like crisp and clean. They're New Balance tennis shoes, and the gray pair that I have right now is literally my favorite pair of tennis shoes ever. And I hadn't worn these ones yet because they were a little bit tighter. For some reason, the black ones, the material was a little different, but I put them on this morning and they feel great. So I will link the tennis shoes below because they are seriously my favorite pair of tennis shoes I've ever owned. I loved them walking around Disney. I love everything about them. So I will definitely link those below if I can find them. And painted my nails last night, so that's kind of cute. Pink with a little silver accent. Feeling a little bit fresh. I'm not even minding my hairband today because it actually matches the outfit and looks kind of cute. So, or at least I think it looks kind of cute. So yeah, it's a good Monday. We're kind of diving into a new plan this week, so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited. We have an end game. We have a goal in mind that we will talk to you about when we get there, which is either March 31st or April 1st, depending. So we'll let you know what that goal is and if we got there. But what we've basically done is kind of come up with a plan for the week to keep ourselves more on track and just to make sure we're living more intentionally, making the best use of our time and not spending a lot of time saying, what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Let's watch TV for 7 hours. You know, it's just kind of been what happens to us. And once in a while, it's okay to watch TV for 7 hours, but there's more to life, right? So, yeah. I won't go through the whole week in detail because you can see that as we go through this week, but tonight's plan is to have some dinner, and we're having spaghetti tonight, and then to go to the grocery store for the week. And then when we get home from the grocery store, I have like a little meal planning notebook, and I'm just going to leave that out on the kitchen counter, and we're going to write down what we have planned for dinners for the week. So it's not, I wouldn't really call it meal prep because I'm not going to get any food ready. I'm not going to, I'm not going to meticulously comb through recipes the week before or use it for my shopping list or anything like that. It's just going to be a reminder of what we're planning for dinner for the week. It'll make it one less thing that we have to think about every day. We'll know what we're having. Plus, we live with my mother-in-law, for those of you who are new here and don't know. And it's just nice for her to know too, kind of what the plan is for dinner, so she kind of knows ahead of time too. But anyway, that was way too much talking to make one tiny point. We'll be writing down our meals for the week on a notebook, and then we're gonna do some light cleaning, just like, after the weekend everything kind of gets out of place, so we'll be just making sure that everything gets put back where it belongs, and just make sure the bathroom's not gross and stuff like that. And then we're gonna read, set aside some time for reading. We've both been wanting to get back into reading. We love reading. We just haven't really been making the time for it. Or we'll wait until right before bedtime and then we're too tired. So yeah, we're gonna set aside some time for reading tonight. So that's gonna be what our Monday nights look like. In addition, we are also using the Lose It app on our phones to track calories. And we are going to commit to walking 3 days a week minimum. So I'm really excited to see what kind of results we get from that, and just what this week looks like with this new schedule. So yes, you'll have to stay tuned every day because I will be filming every day this week, even if we don't have something major interesting going on, just to kind of give you guys a little glimpse of what this new plan is going to look like. So, and to keep us accountable for it. So I'm basically pulling up to work right now. So I'm going to head inside and get my day started. But I hope you are all having an awesome Monday or whatever day it is when you are watching this. And I will check in with you when I get home tonight. All right, we're making dinner. What are we having?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. We're having some spaghetti. Delish, and some green beans, sauce. We tracked all our calories in our Lose It app.
Use it or lose it.
Did good.
So far.
Yeah, so far. Now we need to eat dinner and go to the grocery store. Come home, pick up a little bit, and read. If we do those things, day one is a success. Ooh, and we also need to write down our meals for the week. After we grocery out. Ooh, I just did this weird.
What do you do that for?
Oh, you want to see my outfit today? I didn't have time to show you this morning, but I think it's cute anyway. I mean, it's a little tighter than it probably should be, but I got this skirt that I bought for our Florida trip, but then it was too cold to wear skirts or anything the whole time we were there. And leggings, and look what I'm finally wearing. I talk about my gray New Balance tennis shoes all the time, and I ordered these black ones and they were too tight, but I squeezed them on this morning. Feeling pretty good. We're at Costco. Just got our load of goodies here, which we'll show you when we get home. But what's the one thing that we actually like needed to come to Costco for and couldn't get?
Toilet paper. Why?
You want to know why? Because people are sheep. Seriously, the toilet paper is all out here because people are panicking about the coronavirus. Now, I'm sorry. Regardless, I'm trying to get in the car, so bear with me here. But regardless of your feelings on how big of a deal this is gonna be, so what I was saying was, regardless of your feelings on how big of a deal this was gonna be, toilet paper? Your primary goal if you get the coronavirus is that your butt is clean?
There's plenty of food in there.
Yeah.
A lot of food.
Hold this for a second. Yeah, they are, seriously, this Costco has no toilet paper left. Now.
And people were really stocking up on the paper towel.
Yes, they were.
Like
everybody had a paper towel in there. I think I need to stop before I say something really mean, don't I?
Yep.
All right.
You're gonna catch it.
I'm probably gonna die of the coronavirus. If I do, you can all say, told you so. Anyway, we're going to Cub. We're home from the grocery store, and look what I put on before we went. Okay, so we're just gonna show you what we got. Look what we found at Cub. Toilet paper. These were from Costco. Chicken melts. These are for you, in case you didn't know.
Thanks.
Flatbread pocket sandwiches. Those should be good. Got a bag of these little baby potatoes. Some Rice Krispie treats because they're only 90 calories each, so that'll be kind of a nice snack. We just got some pop. We got this beef pot roast, which will go nicely with the baby potatoes. We bought one of every kind of Kodiak cake.
And brownie.
Yeah.
Well, everything.
These are flapjacks, and there's a few different flavors, and then there's brownies, and there's muffins. We got a couple of cans of soup, some green beans, this salsa, which I feel like now that I'm looking at it, like I've seen it on somebody else's YouTube channel.
The Wads.
Is it the Wads?
I think so.
Alright, I'll link her below. She's hysterical. You all need to be watching her anyway. We got these. Okay, tell me how cute these are. You can't see them super well, but they're like little shamrock shaped cheese ravioli. I've had these before. They're so good. They're egg and cheese and turkey sausage, and they go in the microwave. And then this butt eggs, we got a bunch of it because, again, like 90 or 100 calories for the whole package. Got some steamed rice because that's always good to have around, and some steamed peas. Some good healthy snacks, Skinny Pop, and then these are tortilla strips to have with the salsa. Got some Uncrustables because Disney has me obsessed. Like, for real obsessed Disney obsessed with the Uncrustables. Got some sharp cheddar craft singles, some applesauce for lunches. Someone got some Lunchables.
For lunches?
For lunches. And then I got some of these, I love these honey brown sugar turkey sausages for like snacks. So it's not as much as it felt like we got. I think. For some reason I had it in my head that it was going to take us like the entire night to do our grocery haul, and it really wasn't as bad as we thought. But it was nice to get out. It was good to have it done. And we're going to have a snack and pick something to watch on TV. That's probably it for us tonight.
Good night.
We'll see you in the morning. Good morning, happy Tuesday. As you can see, I'm working on my planner a little bit this morning, just figuring out what the deal is for today, what's on tap, and yeah, it's been a good morning again so far. Thought I'd fill you in real quick on how we did last night with our plan that I talked about a little bit yesterday. So the plan was to go grocery shopping after dinner, which we did. We had dinner at home. We went grocery shopping. Then we came home and we wrote out our meal plans for dinner for the week. We did like a quick pickup around the house. It was in pretty good shape, so it didn't take much. And then after that, we have the option of either reading or watching a couple of TV shows together. So we chose to watch some TV shows. We actually watched a couple of episodes of House. If you've never watched House, it's so good. It's a medical show, so if you don't like medical shows, maybe not, but he is just a crotchety old dude, and we just think he's hilarious. So anyway, so that was good. Good check off on Monday. We counted our calories. We actually ended up with so many extra calories by the end of the night that we had to really be mindful when we were buying our groceries to buy a little bit heartier things. Like, we don't want to be unhealthy in adding the calories, but we also want to stick to what this Lose It app has got like planned for us, because I just think that's gonna help us lose weight better in the long run, and feel better in the long run if we stick to that. We don't want to go too few calories too fast. I think that's a mistake a lot of people make. I'll let you know if that works or not when this is all over. But today is Tuesday, obviously, and Tuesdays I am going to work from 7:30 to 5 throughout the month of March. Hopefully I won't have to do that much after that, but I have a trip coming up in April and I want to earn a little bit of extra flex time so I don't have to use all of my vacation time. So I will work till 5 today. And Tuesdays are pretty open for us, so we'll have dinner, go for a walk, and then it's open after that. For me, I'm probably going to spend that open time editing, because I want to get last week's vlog up tomorrow night. So that is probably what my free time is going to be spent doing, is editing. But yeah, so that's the plan for tonight. And I'm trying to think if there is anything else today. Not much, really. Work went really well yesterday. I don't know if I talked to you guys about this last week or not, but it's been a frustrating couple of weeks, probably actually a couple of months for me at work. Let me turn around so I'm not facing you, so I'm not looking so awkwardly at you. That felt like an awkward angle. Anyway, yeah, it's been an odd couple of weeks, months, the beginning of 2020 here. We started 2020 out with, I had a couple of days off, like vacation days off, and then I got sick. And then my coworkers got sick, and it was like a tumble effect for a couple of weeks where one of us was out. We just did that again in February, where we were sick, kind of in a domino effect. So it's been a little hectic and a little crazy because of that. Also, I've just been my attitude has not been good. I'm just going to be completely honest here. My attitude has not been good. When my phone rings and I see who it is and it's a customer I just don't want to talk to, I find myself answering it being shorter than I should be, or not my typical like I try to have like a friendly greeting. I don't hear that coming out. I don't know if my customers are hearing that or not, but I feel like I am. Or sometimes I just don't want to pick up the phone at all. And even, I mean, every time I get an email come in, everything. So it's not that I'm not doing my job. I'm doing my job. I'm answering my phone calls. I'm doing my job. But I'm doing it very begrudgingly, if that makes sense. I don't want to do it. And so I grumble and I complain, and everything that comes in, I don't want to have to do that. So that needs to stop. I'm so glad that I'm reading the Bible every morning, and I'm just reading it straight through. I'm using a reading plan, so I read pieces from throughout the Bible every morning, but so I'm not studying a particular topic or anything like that, but man, God knows exactly what I need to hear every day. So lately there have been quite a few verses that have kind of been that little stab in the heart reminding me, hey, you're doing this for God. You know, it doesn't matter what my job is, or whether I like it, or whether it's glamorous or whatever. He has me here for a reason, and I need to buck up and do better. So anyway, definitely time to do better. And I'm in a good mood today. I think it's gonna be good. You know, we all have those challenging parts about our jobs, but yeah, time to get past those challenging things, or rise to the challenge, I guess you would call it. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to that today. But yeah, other than that, it's going to be a pretty typical day. But I will check in later this evening to let you know how we do on our plan. Yeah, and you'll find out at the end of the month what we're working towards, what we're earning for ourselves here by sticking to this plan. So anyway, hope you're having a good morning, and I will talk with you later this evening. Hello.
Hi.
It's Tuesday night, day 2 of our week with our new routine. We haven't told them why we're doing the routine yet. So
Really?
I keep teasing
Secret.
that they're going to have to keep watching the weekly vlogs till April 1st
Well,
to find out what the end game is. Yeah, we did good tonight. We had our dinner. We had some chicken Kiev
yep.
that we think we might have gotten at Trader Joe's. We can't remember.
I think so.
I'll have to go look at the old vlogs, but it was good. It was really good.
Yeah.
And then we had some peas and some rice. Counted all our calories.
Yep.
Went for a walk. I was just editing last week's vlog and the phone rings while we're talking. Went for a quick walk. What, 10 minutes maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're starting slow. Plus it's freezing cold outside and icy, so. But we got out for a little bit. And then now we're working on puzzles. Well, I'm finishing editing last week's vlog. But this puzzle is like, this is the 2,000 piece, oh, there's Rhett. This is the 2,000 piece Star Wars puzzle that I think I showed you guys in our Mall of America haul. Actually, I did just edit it. 2,000 pieces. And what I'm doing right now is sorting. So I got these little, I think you got these for me for Christmas one year.
Yeah.
I got these little like puzzle trays. So I'm sorting them into shapes right now, and I feel like I've been doing it for hours and I still have all these left to sort. This one's gonna be
I see an end.
oh, put it right there. This one's gonna be a bit of a crazy monster, but it's gonna be so cool when it's done.
So
I wonder
cool.
if it'll be too big for us to hang up anywhere. It probably will be, huh?
Then you get to take it apart.
Yeah. Then I usually just take a picture of it and then take it apart. He looks like he's glowing because the light in the living room is super glary.
My
Oh. Anyway, sorry we're not very exciting tonight, but we're gonna go get a snack because we both have a few calories left. And we're gonna keep working on puzzles. And then you can't really see it in the background, but he's watching hockey. Are you watching the Wild?
Yep.
Are we winning?
Yep.
Oh, that's always good. But yeah, that will probably be it for us tonight. We'll see you tomorrow when we are going to go to a movie.
Whoa. Don't threaten me like that.
Anybody who's watching this vlog 2 weeks from now is going, yeah, the next clip is going to be them saying they canceled. No. All right. Good night.
Bye.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is March 4th today. Ooh, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway opens today. Exciting. I'm kind of curious to see what the wait times look like. Actually, should we check that right now? It's 8 o'clock in It's 8 o'clock at Disney right now, so I don't know when Hollywood Studios opens, but let's check just for the heck of it on our trusty little Disney app here and see if there's any wait times yet. There's definitely wait times in. So Slinky Dog already has a 70-minute wait, you guys, and it's 8:15. Smuggler's Run is 95. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Can you see that? I don't know how well you can make it out. It's 300 minutes. Holy moly. 300 minutes. I mean, do we think that's going to be typical? That's 5 hours. I have to think it's just because it's, you know, people who want to ride it on opening day. I've got to think that's what it is. Probably a lot of locals. I mean, I guess if I lived nearby, I could see taking the day off of work and waiting 5 hours for the new Disney ride, but holy smokes. So my sister and I are going in April, and we were not able to get a fast pass for any of the Tier 1 rides. So Smuggler's Run, I'm not worried about really at all. I mean, it's 95 minutes right now, but that typically goes down into the like hour mark later during the day, if not less. And an hour is not that big of a deal. We're going to be there for a full day. She's never been there, so she's never seen any of the queues, and like a lot of the ride like wait lines are so awesome that it's not going to matter. A lot of the queues are so awesome that that's not going to matter, really. That's not going to be a big deal. Grab a snack, get in line. And same with Slinky, like it's 70 right now. That's like usually in the hour to hour and a half range too. And then at the end of the night, that goes down considerably. So that should be fine, but holy moly, we are not waiting in line 5 hours. So you'll have to stay tuned for my Disney vlogs from April to see if we are able to ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We'll see. Now, again, this is like a month from now, a little more than a month from now, so it'll probably have calmed down quite a bit. But anyway, that was kind of a funny start to the morning. It is 7:09 right now, and I am about to climb up on the bed here and watch a couple of YouTube videos and enjoy my morning. Yeah, I got up, I got dressed really quick. I don't know how it happened, but I basically just like leaned over the bed and shuffled my hair up to see what it would do, and it's actually, I think it's pretty decent. You know, headband as usual and all that, but even got some makeup on, and like I said last week, never underestimate the power of a good scarf. I think it just completely makes the outfit. And I would show you my whole outfit, but it's just jeans. So you're basically seeing the whole outfit. Long sleeve, black, Terra and Sky, of course, from Walmart. I do love my earrings. Let me see if I can get you close enough to see those. Aren't they pretty? I just love them. They look like little like Victorian paintings or something like that. I think they're really cool. But anyway, we have a movie planned for 7 o'clock tonight, The Invisible Man, and I've been hearing about it from some of the girls at work, so I'm really excited. And it's at 7, so we've been planning them for kind of late lately, and then we end up canceling them, but this one's at 7, so yeah, we'll take you along for that and let you know what we think. But until then, I'm headed off to work, so hope you have an awesome morning, and I'll see you later. Hello.
Hello.
We're in the car. It's 9:30. We just finished watching The Invisible Man.
The Invisible Man.
Oh my goodness.
That was creepy.
Yeah, and we gotta be really careful not to give any spoilers, but
yeah.
Honestly, and I love scary movies, but I think that was the best scary movie I've seen in a long time.
In a while,
Like it had, excuse me, there were a few moments where it was like silent but suspenseful stuff.
Yeah. The beginning part.
Well, and there were a few even throughout where I was starting to go, okay, I can't do this for any more minutes because I'm so stressed. Every muscle was tight, my heart was pounding, I was like waiting for something to happen.
It was good in the sense of like you kept waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
Because you knew something was going to happen.
It was super, super suspenseful. We had one minor. We had one minor issue, which we won't discuss because it's a spoiler. Yeah. But, yeah, maybe later, maybe in a future vlog, I'll try to make a note that we can tell you what it was that we didn't like about it because it just came out. But
that's good.
It was so good. I haven't felt that, like, tense, waiting for something to happen since we saw The Quiet Place. For anybody who saw The Quiet Place, it's like Aliens, I think it is. Aliens, and they have to be...
Us had us for more, half of the... More than half of the movie?
Yes. Us was pretty good. I didn't like the
end of that one.
I didn't either, but the first part of that was pretty darn creepy too.
Scary,
yeah. But these, like, when it's like silent and music and you're waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
Well, Quiet Place was actually worse because there was no music either.
Yeah.
It was just dead silent. That Quiet Place 2 comes out pretty soon, I think.
Yeah.
That was good. But yeah, this was, if we're going back to our rating system, which we haven't used in a long time, but this was a 4 for me. I don't think it can be a 5 because it couldn't be as good watched a second time.
Yeah.
Because you know everything's going to happen. It's not that I wouldn't watch it again. I probably would. But it wouldn't have the same... It's like the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
The Blair Witch Project was like... That was an experience.
Not
but never again.
Yeah.
It could never be the same again.
This didn't have like the super shocking...
No, that's true. It didn't. It didn't. But I feel like it couldn't be this intense.
Yeah.
Another time, because you'd see things coming when they were coming. But... You guys remember the Blair Witch Project? All of a sudden I'm remembering that. Do you remember when we went and saw that?
Yeah.
We saw it. I don't even remember what theater it was.
Harmar.
Harmar, yeah. It was anybody who lives in the St. Paul, Minnesota area knows about Harmar probably. But
defunct.
Yeah, defunct. Like
old timey.
Yeah. The mall's not defunct, but the theater is defunct. Yeah, and I just remember all the people were coming out of the movie before us, and nobody was saying anything, and we were thinking, what does this mean? Like, is it really that bad? Nobody was chit-chatting or anything.
Yeah, it's like silent.
And then we watched the movie, and I'm not worried about spoiling Blair Witch, because if you haven't seen that by now, that's your problem. But it's not even about what happened. It's just the stupid end with the girl in the corner. I had my hands clutched underneath the seat, and you could have literally heard a pin drop on the carpet in that theater when the movie ended. Don't you think?
Yeah.
I mean, it was uncomfortable. But it could never be that way again. In fact, we watched it later, and we basically giggled through the whole thing because it's
some
just...
funny parts.
There are, but you're just... There's no tense. There's nothing scary the next time around.
No.
Anyway, I thought this was fabulous. This one might be the one that pushes me back into going to movies. You know? Because like we've seen some good ones, Frozen and Star Wars and those lately, but I knew those were going to be good.
Yeah.
Those were movies we would have seen anyway. Now we're choosing movies that maybe we wouldn't necessarily have chosen. But this was good. It was really good. All right, it's 9:30, so we're going to go home and go to bed. But we'll talk to you tomorrow. Gas. Yeah, we do need to get gas first. But anyway, we'll see you. Good night. We are getting ready to make some dinner. It's 5:21 on Thursday. I don't think I talked to you this morning. I might have accidentally slept until 10 after 7.
Shame, shame.
It was glorious. And now we are making some ravioli that we got at Costco. Imported Irish aged cheddar with shredded mozzarella, creamy white cheddar, velvet ricotta, and Parmesan cheese. And it's all cute because it looks like shamrocks.
Not a lot of sauce, so I did a little bit of sauce.
A little bit of sauce is fine. 3-minute cooking time.
3 minutes, that's it.
That's what it says. And then we are going to make some peas. With it, some steam fresh peas. And a very green meal. Someone's figuring out the calories.
220. I'm gonna do 2 servings probably.
How many are there in there? 5? Yeah, I would say 2. Yeah.
So 2 and a half, 1.5.
Yep. Ha! Look at all the little 4-leaf clovers floating in the water. That's hilarious. Isn't it?
They only got 3 clovers.
well, 4-leaf clover is awfully rare. So it's very, very realistic. A nice steamy bowl of peas. Ooh, look at the steam coming off. That looks delicious. All right, we're gonna figure out if it's any good. It's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm curious to see what you think.
No sauce?
I mean, it could probably use a little sauce, but I'm not a huge sauce person, so I think I'm gonna go without. It's good. All right, let's test it.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good, huh?
It's like regular cheese ravioli.
Yeah. Plus, it's cuter than regular ravioli.
Yeah.
Because it looks like little baby shamrocks.
They're all upside down.
All right, we'll call this a win.
That camera.
We're heading out for a walk.
Walkie walk.
It's like we should really put air quotes around the word walk.
White.
Don't you
My
think?
beard looks super white right here.
It does look super white.
Yeah.
Because it's literally like not much of a walk, but whatever, I'll take you with anyway.
You gotta do it. Get those hips moving.
Yes. Keep this pointed down far enough that you can't see any street signs. Oh, look at this treacherous part of the walk. As we try to, this might make for a viral video.
We go down. Ooh, sliding.
We're seriously, like, we're not even walking. We're not even actually taking steps. There's a car coming, so.
I know, I thought we'd get across the road before.
We will not.
Yeah, they're pulling over.
Okay. Okay. That was treacherous. It's very gloomy, gray. Loud.
Yeah, semi going bobtail over there.
Oh boy, he thinks he knows things. Basically just walking through some business parking lots right close to our house because that ice that you just saw us travel through is basically everywhere.
It's not really close. It's far away from where we live.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're by a red sign. Look at our faces now.
Alright, we're back from our walk. It's a little after 7 right now and we are getting started with our Bible study time. We're just kind of taking, like, doing our own thing here, but in the room at the same time. I'm doing this Max Lucado book, Anxious for Nothing. It's really interesting. And then I'll read my chapters for today. I'm trying to read through the Bible this year, so I'll read my chapters for today too. What are you working on?
The Bible.
The Bible. Nothing specific?
Yeah, I'm taking notes. I'm kind of going through, right now I'm going through John.
Okay.
And then I'm taking notes on different subjects as I go across them.
Cool. We just kind of do this in here, so we're sitting in the same room, and this way we can do our own thing, but if one of us comes across something that's really interesting or we want to talk about it, we can do that. And then we've set aside from 7 to 9 to do this. And if one of us or both of us gets done, then we're going to read for the rest of that time. So it'll be just kind of quiet reading time too. As you can see, I did not make the bed this morning. So it's a disaster. I am wearing my Disney World sweatshirt though, which I love. And real quick, before we get started, we did it. Day 4.
Day 4!
He's like really tiny in the background there, but day 4 of 7 this week. Of 30 total. That we're not really telling you what the end game is yet, but we followed all of our plans. We've tracked all our calories, which reminds me I do need to finish that. And then today was just going for a walk, which we did. And now this, Bible study and reading. And all that's left is tomorrow, game night, and a walk. Tomorrow's a walk and game night, and of course tracking our calories. Saturday is Marshall's birthday party, so that'll be a little bit, that'll take most of the day. And then Sunday we just need to go to church and do our planning for the week, and then we've got 7 days under our belts.
Oh.
I know, I'm excited. Anyway, I don't think we'll film any more tonight. We're gonna just do this and chill, and then maybe watch an episode of TV before bed or something, but we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye.
Good night. Hello. It is 1:45 on Friday. I'm trying to remember what day it is. I did not talk to you this morning. I have been not super great about checking in the morning. Sorry about that. I actually just got back from Target, so I took a half a day of work today for no reason other than it's just nice to come home and get some stuff done. And I popped into Target. I got some things, which I will show you in a little bit. And now I am just having my lunch. I'm actually just having some turkey sticks and some chips and salsa. All calories counted, of course. And yeah, it was a slow day at work, so it seemed like it'd be kind of a good day to come home. And I am just going to watch an episode. I have been looking for something new to watch, and I found something on Amazon that I'm fairly certain Jason wouldn't be super interested in because this is sort of my thing, but it's called Ted Bundy Falling for a Killer. And it sounds like it's interviews with a woman that dated him and her daughters. So I'm like super curious to see these because I think the whole story of Ted Bundy kind of fascinates me. Serial killers in general kind of fascinate me. And I don't mean that to like make light of anything that they do or any of that. It's not some morbid curiosity necessarily. It's just I just find it really interesting how people can turn into like literal monsters, basically. It's very interesting to me to hear the backstories and to just kind of listen to that. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna watch one of these. Looks like they're about 45 minutes long, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower and I am going to try to finally do something with this situation. So stay tuned, because it might get interesting. Ooh, I'm warm, but I'm done. Took a shower, put on my Baby Yoda Spirit jersey, and I cut my hair. I cut it pretty short. So I will show you that when Jason gets home, because I want him to see it. My hair's kind of like all floofy and weird because it's up from the shower, but I'll show you that when he gets home. Right now, I'm going to show you what I got here. There's Russell. So I got 2 of these tank tops. They were $7 each if you bought 2 or more. Otherwise they were $8 each. And these are Ava and Viv 3X, just a yellow one and a pink one. And then this top shirt is a 4X, which is a little bigger than I need, but I like it to be baggy. I mean, I like shirts to be baggy and cover my butt. This is also an Ava and Viv. Color I think was called Lemongrass. I'll have to show it to you guys when it's on. Sometimes you can see what it looks like, but it was really cute. And then I got some more hair binders, and they came with this hook, which is kind of cool. I just like that they were pink and tan and gray and kind of springy colors. I don't know, I'm feeling in the mood for those lately. And got a couple of snacks for Jason and I for game night tonight. Ooh, focus. Some cinnamon bears for me, some gummy bears for him. They're pretty low calorie and make a nice snack. And then I got this Tresemme root touch-up. I've never tried this before, but I don't really feel like coloring my hair again yet. And it's really just gray, like kind of up at my scalp. So we're gonna try that and see how that works. I'll let you know. And then I got a couple of little boxes of candy and a Stormtrooper card for my nephew. It is his 10th birthday on March 15th. And we are going down to my sister's. Sorry, I'm out of breath from the steam and everything in the shower and all that. Anyway, yeah, so we're celebrating the party tomorrow with family, so you'll see some of that. I won't film a ton, but you'll see some. And yeah, so that's part of his gift. Then I can tell you this now because the party will happen before this goes up. Jason will be taking Marshall to the Mall of America to the Build-A-Bear store to make a Darth Vader Build-A-Bear, because that's what he wants. We might get a Star Wars kid out of this family yet. And it's not that the other kids don't like it, they're just not huge Star Wars fans like Jason is. So anyway, yeah, it'll be fun. I'm still watching this Ted Bundy documentary, and it's really interesting. Super interesting. So anyway, Jason should be home in just a couple minutes, and then I will show you my hair. There it is.
Oh, it is short.
It's a lot shorter than it was. It's nowhere near even, like not even close. But I hardly ever wear it down, and when I do wear it down and straighten it, then I'll just clip it off. I couldn't stomach going and paying somebody to cut it. So this is it. This is how long my ponytails will be. If and when I wear a ponytail.
Oh.
I feel so light. I feel like I lost 30 pounds. Someone's home.
Yep.
He would kill me if I turned the camera around so you could see his hair right now.
Yep.
He got a hat on all day at work and it's pretty fabulous.
Time to shower.
Oh, we'll check in later. Din time. What are we having? Dynamic duo little potatoes. And you said these were good?
Yep.
You had these the other night. I did not.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Wait, that's 5.
Yeah, how many do you want?
Oh, I suppose it was 5 to 6. 5
to
to
different sizes.
Oh, 4 to 5, yeah.
You want one big one here? Swap out a big one?
Yeah. Trying to keep our calories balanced here. And then we're making in the microwave right now this Morton's of Omaha beef pot roast. This all came from Costco. It smells amazing, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it smells good. We got it going in the microwave right now. It only took what, 10 minutes?
Yep.
Yeah, 10 minutes. And then I think the potatoes go in there too, so pretty fantastic. We just finished editing day 6 of the Disney vlogs. Wow, my hair, seriously. It's up just like it always is, but this one is just like super tiny right now. Yeah, we just finished editing day 6, and oh my goodness, it was 11 minutes long. Sad. Really sad. I thought we did better this time. We did not. So now it's on Molly and I to see if we can do better when we go in April. Someday we'll have actual Disney vlogs that people will want to watch. This one was Caribbean Beach, Riviera, Wilderness Lodge, and then just a snippet of Happily Ever After in the dessert party. It was such a fun day. It's fun to go watch those and just ignore him. It's fun to go back and watch those and relive it.
Yeah.
So good. But yeah, we're gonna eat here, and then we're gonna go for another quick little walk, and then we're gonna play some games. We are getting ready to play our new Arkham Horror game, Final Hour. See it there? See Russell and Riley here. We're divvying out our snacks right now based on the calories we have left. I've got some little cinnamon gummy bears, and he's got some regular gummy bears. He's looking for a little more snack because we both have some more calories left even after these. But yeah, we've got the setup here. I'll show you what it looks like. There's the board. It's got monsters all over it. We're using our zombie dice game cup as our monster cup. We've got like our enemy card here, and yeah, it's gonna be kind of fun, I think. Picking out a good snack.
Yep.
A Rice Krispie treat. Delish. I'm gonna be really curious to see, I'm not like officially weighing in until the end of the month, but I'm gonna be really curious to see what it looks like, maybe even a couple times before then for both of us, because we feel like we feel like we're eating a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess not a lot like on like our normal basis, but a lot based on dieting, so to speak. And we're using this Lose It app, which I've told you about before. And it told us how many calories to have for how fast we wanted to lose the weight and what we weigh right now. So, yeah, it'll be kind of curious to see what it's doing and if we need to tweak it at all. There's like a schmutz on here right now. But yeah, anyway, so we're gonna try to kill some monsters.
Hi guys! It's time to close out tonight's video.
Who believes this?
Everybody say goodnight.
Who believes this is genuine?
What?
It's not. He was just crabbing about having to talk to you a minute ago.
I'm trying to be nice and it's time to close it out.
Oh.
So good night.
Don't let me, looking at the battery thing right,
Click, 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 click.
right there, don't let me forget to replace it before the party tomorrow. I won't film a ton there, but a little bit. Let's see, what did we do? Last we saw you, we were finishing up our game. We did a little bit of daydreaming about a Disney trip.
That's it.
And then some others. Huh?
That was it.
Well, and then we kind of got in on like a YouTube thing.
I watched the YouTube video.
Yeah, we watched a little bit of Jojo, my lion. I miss him. It's been 2 years. He died 2 years ago, March 1st. He doesn't really care about him. He never really liked him. That's not true.
I didn't know him. Never met him.
Don't listen to him. He's a turd face.
That's true. That's the truth.
I lost my train of thought. Oh, and then we watched a few YouTube videos. We watched like a British couple try some American candy. That was kind of fun. And it's always so funny to watch people from the UK go to Target. Because Target is so basic and normal for us, and they get so excited. Which I'm sure would be the same thing as like us going to a Primark or something. But anyway, we are having some popcorn for a snack. I've got some. He's got some. And we're getting ready to watch the Big Bang Theory. And we were just discussing, it's Friday, so we've made it through the
1 week.
the regular week anyway of our plan, our routine. We followed everything almost 100%. We did make a little caveat for our walk tonight, and decided instead of doing a very short walk tonight, we're going to do a nice long walk on Sunday. So we won't have 100% made it through the first week until we get back from that walk on Sunday. But Saturday we don't have anything. Saturdays are kind of, well, there are a couple Saturdays a month that we have stuff, but so tomorrow we don't have to count calories. We're probably still going to try to. And then Sunday we just have to go to church and then come home and like plan for the week and go for a walk. And then we've 100% done it for the first week.
Whoa.
And then we've got 3 weeks to go before we can do the thing that we're not going to tell you about until we get there. It's way more exciting for us than it's going to be for you
Yeah,
to hear
you're not
about.
gonna care.
No, well, you might care. Anyway, we're going to go watch TV and go to bed. We'll see you in the morning. Good night.
Night. Hi.
Good morning.
Morning.
Saturday morning. We're getting ready to go out the door in about 20-30 minutes maybe to Marshall's birthday party. We're making breakfast first. I've had these before, the Kodiak flapjacks, and I'm gonna try this Kodiak blueberry muffin, so we'll see if he likes the flapjacks and if I like the muffins. What do you think about your flapjack?
It's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Right? They're like really delicious. They don't need butter or syrup or anything really.
A little taste, yeah.
They're really good. Yeah.
Soft.
I've got, whoa. That's what happens when you forget you zoomed it in, and then you have to literally look up my nose. I've got to the blueberry muffin here. You can see what it looks like. I'm sure this is good. The blueberry pancakes are good. So, and a cup of coffee, and we're gonna watch a little bit of YouTube before we head out.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this beautiful March day. And it's starting off, I think it came in like a lamb here. Of course, if you're in Tennessee, it came in like a lion, I think. But we're thankful, always happy when we can all be together, like as a family and friends, and celebrate birthdays. Years go by faster the older you get, and it seems like just yesterday we were here celebrating birthday number 9. So it's unbelievable, and to watch these kids grow, and to know that they love you, Lord, and are growing up to love you as their Lord and Savior and to serve you all the days of their life. And we appreciate that maybe more than anything. Lots of crazy things going on in the world. We need your protection every minute of every day. And we thank you for that, the way you have protected us and watched over our family over the years. And we just ask you to bless this time together as we celebrate Marshall's birthday. And Addie's here too, and they're always going to be connected by their birthdays. And so we will celebrate both their birthdays together today. And we just ask you to bless this time in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen. Oh, that's cool. Is that from Lord Jason along with the pastor?
She's your daughter.
Yes, Stormtrooper.
Hey, I picked that out.
You did. Stormtrooper.
Back up at the jelly beans again.
It's better than having a dog.
You thought you could sneak a jelly bean.
We have an epic Darth Vader battle going on right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like
Whoa.
teddy bear, but there's tons of like
Oh.
yeah. Eddie.
Who wants me to close out this week? Okay, that's another week. Thanks for watching. Happily old fashioned.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Okay. Just ignore him and just ignore how ridiculous we look.
Yeah.
Oh, you can even see my bald spot right there. I'm cute. We're cute right now. It's Sunday morning. We don't normally film on Sundays, but we did not close it out last night because we got home late. I'm trying to think what the last thing we showed you was. I think it was probably opening presents at Marshall's birthday party. It was fun. The Build-A-Bear thing went well.
Yeah, that was fun.
He really enjoyed that.
Just the little Darth Vader.
Just these two went. Yeah,
These two. There's someone else here.
Sorry. He's a brat today.
What? You said these two, though, and that doesn't make much sense. Unless you put Marshall's picture right here.
I'm gonna put his picture right here. Just he and Marshall went to the Mall of America yesterday morning and did the Build-A-Bear. It took a little bit of doing to get Marshall out the door because we
said, let's go do an errand.
We were trying to make it a surprise, and I think he was like I don't want to go do an errand. I want to play video games.
That's what he said on the way home. This wasn't an errand.
Mm-hmm.
He said, well, we were trying to keep it a surprise.
Yeah.
What'd you think? We were going to go buy some toilet paper? Which then he proceeded to say, we actually do need some toilet paper. Should we stop?
He's so cute. He is so cute.
I think you wanted to prolong the outing, maybe.
I think he did. Oh, he's so cute. He had so much fun going out with you, and he came in and he showed everybody that bear for the rest of the day. He loved it.
Yeah.
So I'm so glad we did it. It worked out really well. And then he got a lot of cool Star Wars stuff. He got a lightsaber from our cousin, and my mom and dad got him, my mom made him a Star Wars pillowcase, and then they got him some socks and an activity book. He's like all into Star Wars.
He's been watching him on a Hulu or something.
Yeah. And the reason this is shocking is because our other two nephews are not super into Star Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, they know about it. I don't think you can not know about it. And same with Peter, my brother-in-law. He knows about it too. But they're just have never been super huge Star Wars fans. So it's kind of cool for him that Marshall's a huge Star Wars fan now. But and it was fun just to hang out with family and everything. Didn't you think? It was really nice. And then, yeah, we got home late.
Yeah.
Well, and then we lost
had to
an
spring
hour.
ahead too. So.
Yeah. So anyway, we went to bed before we closed out the vlog. But we got up today and we did church online, and we went for a walk because we did not go for a walk on Friday. And I think we're definitely going to make this the plan for the week. We'll still do Tuesday and Thursday nights, and then we're going to do Sundays because this was a much longer walk. We walked almost all the way to the back of the park and back. So.
And if you want to watch church online, it's Eaglebrook Church.
Yeah, I'll put a link in the description. Yeah, it's great. It's perfect. Especially, I mean, really honestly, if you're somebody who has never been to church before, or if you're like us and you just don't want to like get dressed and go to church sometimes, or if it's intimidating to go to a church or whatever.
Yeah.
It's good. It's
They show the whole service, so you get some music, and then
you
get
the music and everything.
Sermon.
You get a sermon, and
it's like, yeah, it's low key for, especially if you're a non-church goer. It's a good place to start. I think.
Perfect. Yep. So I'll put a link in the description. Maybe I'll just start putting a link in the description of my weekly vlogs all the time for that.
Yeah.
So people can find that, because because I don't think a lot of churches do that, and maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like most churches that do online stuff, you can watch the sermon.
Yeah.
But this,
Maybe
you can watch the whole service. They also have a YouTube channel where you can go and watch any of the sermons.
Yeah.
The whole services aren't on YouTube, but any previous sermons. So if you're looking for something on a certain topic or something like that, but
it's a good time to start because we got a new senior pastor. So
he's not actually new.
No, he's not new.
He
but
shared duties with our former senior pastor, but he
Yeah.
is now the senior pastor,
Yeah.
and he's awesome.
So, yeah.
He's great. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna I've got all my stuff. You're sitting on a table in the living room right now, and I've got all of my planning stuff out here. We're going to do our planning for the week, and I'm going to order a comforter because this one is too small for the bed and it's making me cry. Both because I'm sad to get rid of it.
She just likes to order things.
I do like to order things. That is not a false statement. But we did count up some calories, and I think we're going to get Chipotle for lunch. I'm excited about that. He's not super excited, but I am.
I like it, but I just don't want to go get it. Yeah,
you have to go get it. Well, I mean, we could DoorDash, but I don't know.
We can look at it out our window. It's so close.
It is, and I don't know if we've ever talked about this on here before or not because we don't give our address out. But so we live in a mobile home park, and there is the number. We live on a numbered street, and that numbered street has an avenue and a lane and a street and a way and a drive. I mean, there's like 5 of them in the park with the same number.
People confused. Google Maps gets it confused.
Yes, and in us in particular, there is another house with the same house number on another variation of the same numbered street.
I think there are a bunch of those, aren't
I
there?
think there are. So, like, let's just say it's 500 Main Street. That's not our address. If it was 500 Main Street, then there's also a 500 Main Avenue and a 500 Main Lane and a 500 Main Way.
And this all sends them to the other one instead of us. So.
And it's super frustrating for them and for us. But anyway, that was a whole bunch of talk for nothing. But we're gonna close out the week. Now we need to be YouTubey. Would you like to be YouTubey this week?
No.
It's your turn to be YouTubey.
Click the...
No, I can already tell we can't let him do it. He's gonna do it wrong.
Click the bell, click the like, click the...
Hopefully
whatever.
you enjoyed watching us this week. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the bell button if you want to be notified when new videos go up. I can tell you right now, the weekly vlogs go up on Wednesdays. And right now it's Disney vlogs going up on Saturdays. And then there'll probably be a couple of weeks without anything because I'm gonna go to Disney with my sister. There should still be a weekly vlog that week, and then after that there'll be more Disney vlogs. When we run out of Disney vlogs, there will be just some like other kinds of videos up on Saturdays. Like if we go do something fun for a whole weekend or something like that. But yeah, I think we just put up day 6 yesterday. So there's still 1 more day and a travel day. Right, for our Disney vlogs?
Sure.
I think. I can't remember if I have enough footage to do
You're in
too.
control of all that.
Yeah, and then there will be our haul, which we've already filmed. And then we need to film a trip report, which we should probably film this week. It's going to be considerably better than our October trip report because we're not annoyed about the weather. All right, I'm going to have to cut like 90% of this out because we're so boring. But anyway, we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.